All right, up next we got Max, Ketchum, and Schrader versus Poet and Josh. I've seen Max and Schrader before, rocking the Iggy and the Lucina. I don't think I've seen the other side there, but Incineroar and Pac-Man, that's a pretty interesting concept.
It is. You got one projectile zoner, and then you got another one who really needs to get in to get the work done. I'm kind of just, interested to see how they work in conjunction, but of course you got a little pop-up with the clown car with the side B.
You got space control coming in from the Pac-Man, and then Incineroar being able to close the gap as well. But when you have that clown car coming in and stopping it, or the Koopaling, the Mecha Koopa, it's really going to stop a lot of the pressure game that Incineroar wants to put on. Meanwhile, you got Simplicity is Key and Lucina coming in from Max there.
Like both of them just kind of sandwiching each other. The one thing that you really want to avoid in a team situation always is to make sure that your team comboing. You don't want to split off. You don't want to try to fight these 1v1s on either side. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think the greatest weakness of newer teams is the fact that they don't really have good synergy with their teammate with those team combos and the defense. Because you see the way that you saw Poet or off the side of the stage there, I believe that's Poet as the Incineroar. It causes him that situation where he has to try and make it back, and Josh isn't there to cover him.
Yeah. And like you said, that stock gone, getting back thrown by Incineroar, and then another rope throw. You are invincible during that, and that is another stock loss. So Schrader and Max Ketchum kind of going through it right now.
I love watching that up throw go off every single time. Just straight break the neck and the back. And Max trying to go in and close out the stock right now. Meanwhile, you see the upbeat still not killing off the side there, but that was good. They both went in and tried to put pressure on to Poet to get that double kill. Dolphin Slash still not killing, though.
Yeah, the survivability of the yellow team right now is looking pretty incredible. And as you can see, these boys, here we go. We've got revenge on this side. Going to be gone because of the Nair, but that's
going to be gone because of the Dolphin Slash coming through, just taking the stock out. That was a risky situation because that could have been a big damage, but Max betting it all on it, just trying to seal out the stocks. I see you're being really aggressive. I'm going to stop that.
We see this Pac-Man trying to just run a little bit of interference. He has full stock right now. This man has not died yet, and it's just his key thing right now is hey, I'm just live, bro.
It's a perfect concept, too, because as Pac-Man, you want to play behind, and you want to just continue to establish pressure like that. And then Schrader's trying to go in and punish him and gets reversed in himself.
Yeah, I saw him try to throw the key out there, and that is a very good back air coming out from Max Ketchum. And and just getting hit by the down smash on the ledge, unfortunately.
It was a good call because both of them being in the corner there, one of them's probably going to roll, so you get him on the other side, serve him up to Poet, who was waiting. But instead, he lands right in front of him, seals out the stock, even better payout.
So everybody's sitting on two stocks, one on high damage, and unfortunately Max Ketchum on his last stock right here. What they want to do, man, is definitely just try to get a little bit of synergy going, maybe get these stocks off of the yellow team because they are definitely feeling the mold right now. They just cannot seem to kill this other team.
Yeah, it's actually straight. Max going to extend his life on that. Max on two stocks, going for the back air, going to force. Oh, doesn't matter. That down to the ledge is so good. Not many good things going for Incineroar in terms of speed, but when he's up and close and personal, it's a hard time.
It's a very, very, very dope down tilt to up air conversion and a rope throw and just getting comboed into everybody on the ledge right now. Max Ketchum trying to create some space. We see the clown car coming out. That was kind of clean. That would have been clean if he was able to seal that like that. But the hydrant off stage and everybody just
it was all betrayal right there. He was doing so well at forcing Schrader at the edge, but now because of the hydrant unfortunately killing and then Max closing out the stock, we're looking at one apiece.
Here we go, and we see Max Ketchum, unfortunately, high damage situation for him. He's going to be the one that wants to play back, but, hey, you got to have my man Schrader run point on this. But here we go.
It's crazy, the idea of thinking having a Bowser Jr. running point when he's at 104, but that's really what you need to do because you got to serve it up to Max to get the closeouts. But the hydrant actually going to stop the Alolan Whip from maybe getting the kill there, but it doesn't really matter because the yellow team still looking very good at keeping their composure.
Okay, we saw that both forward tilts clanking on the other end. Here we go. And the hydrant hitting him, and now it is a 2v1 situation for the yellow team. And
just barely missing with that follow-up down throw and the up smash. You could tell that Poet and Josh have definitely teamed quite a bit before. Their synergy is very on point. Max not panicking there with him just standing right there. You see a lot of times people roll. He gets the key. He keeps himself alive.
Here we go. Good back air, and this man just has to find a situation to where he can just get one of these guys dead, but the fair will kill. Wow.
Betting it all on that single hit, trying to get him to roll in and go for that dare. Then after that, you would know Josh probably was going to try and approach, but instead, he didn't budge. Having Josh behind him, he had confidence and didn't feel like he was going to get hit.
Amazing. So now we are looking at a game 2 situation. Where do you take these guys? Where do you take a team like this?
I mean, you definitely want to get something slightly smaller.
This is the gimmick.
They're going to go to
this is.
Exactly. Like if you give them more range to work with, then Josh is going to live longer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if Schrader has that Koopa cart to get in. He's never going to get. Oh, they're going to NYC. So Battlefield version.
Yeah.
Of this is NYC.
It has to be. The beautiful, like you got the aesthetic, got the yellow lights. You know what I'm saying? It's real city skyline type stuff.
Yeah, Schrader. I keep messing it up. Schrader and Max Ketchum, both coming in from the tri-state area. I don't happen to know where Poet and Josh coming in from, but they're definitely coming in from the winner side, trying to continue to move on in the winner side, holding that real estate, send them to losers.
And I have to imagine that there's just a lot. This is just a thick level of teams in this bracket right now that came from out of the blue. But here we go, game 2 between Schrader, Max Ketchum, and Poet and Josh. Poet and Josh with the big momentum coming in this game.
Yeah, we're seeing all of this from these team comps and these players, and we haven't even seen the top 8 players in this game.
I saw
they're lingering around.
I saw Mars floating around here. I'm looking at Mutates from across the way, so we haven't even got to the
Righto
meat and potatoes of the situation.
Righto is also in this. Yeah, this is very stacked, and right now you're seeing solid play just coming in from these guys right here. Poet and Josh just getting that roll read, and that's going to kill off the top.
This man charged it because he knew that he was going to make every school teacher in America happy with that one. And look at, he got the revenge as well. So we see the side B coming out.
Good delay, not getting caught by the trampoline because you saw that Josh looked like he was waiting for it there. Meanwhile, Poet buried in the corner. Max just kind of standing there making him stay so Schrader can continue that ledge trap.
Yeah, there's a lot of just bugging around here in the middle, and these guys are literally just sitting here fighting for stage control. And like I said before, the one thing that you really don't want to do is try to force a 1v1 situation between these guys because, hey, I feel like it looks like that they can't muster it, but as I say that, the Incineroar dies, and here we go. We're at not even stocks, excuse me. The only one with 3 stocks left is his Pac-Man, and another alone whip coming out from Josh. My man, he wants the championship belt.
Hey, you know, everybody in here is always ready to throw hands and scrap, but luckily there's not been a whole lot of just brawling in center stage. Everybody's been forcing these 2v1s, almost getting hit on the other end of that key. That was a very good call, but just missed the target. But you see Josh still not losing any stocks. He gets the forward smash Schrader down to his last stock.
So Schrader actually, and this man is really just, it looks like he's just stacking revenge at this point. And the one thing that you don't want to do as Bowser Jr. is try to throw projectiles at him. Those things are so slow moving, and you just get free damage buffs for Incineroar.
Exactly. He's already knows that he can get some free damage chips, but he's going to miss that up B. But it doesn't matter too much because of the fact that Josh is still holding down this stock, and Max Ketchum can't close it out.
Here we go, and this is what I talked about earlier. Oh, no, you're dead. You're gone.
Oh, luckily for him, he's actually still alive somehow. But he tries to call out the spot dodge with that F-tilt, just barely missing. Gets the spot dodge with the back air. That time, though, gets the key, too. And they're going to close out that stock. Green team on 1 apiece.
Pac-Man sitting at 3 stocks left, 135%. And like I said, he's just running interference. And as I say that, the back air to get out of the game of 1 stock. Here we go. Oh, boy. And
trying to catch that landing coming in from Poet there. You see Poet trying to get himself back down. This counter pick kind of working well for the yellow team's favor because they have more room to go and change their landing trajectories up. Almost getting the neutral tech get up there with that Alolan whip.
Here we go, 124 sitting it for Incineroar, and going to get caught with the up smash on ledge, and the share stock coming into play. So green team's still in it.
Exactly, and the reason why the yellow team is still holding so strong is because Josh was able to keep those stocks going so well, but seems like they've kind of gotten their target is the green team, going after Poet as much as possible. But Poet's ready to just throw hands, not really worrying too much, getting the revenge.
Yep, and this is kind of what he wanted. He's like, hey, look, I'll be happy to take the hits for you, but as soon as I get this right here,
going straight from 83 to 144. If he was any closer to that side, it doesn't matter because he's going to die anyways. That dash attack coming in. Schrader looking at a 2v1 situation. A rock in a hard place is a nice way to put it.
Yeah, you might want to pray for this one, man. Bowser Jr., just a kid, and you're gone, my friend. Oh, but the arm's so short, you can't an arm so short, you can't grab anybody's attention. And as you can see, this man needs all the attention he can get right now. You're below the stage. Down tilt? Nope. Find a way to get back safely, and I mean, you need a big prayer for this one, because
take him to church. It's not Sunday night yet, but for him, he needs it right now. Oh, down tilt. He's going to fall off the side again. Gets away from the fair, too. He's somehow still alive. His defense working out. Throwing out the up smash, though. It's going to get punished by back throw, and that's not going to be it. He's still alive.
Okay, Max Ketchum, we see you, baby. Oh, got the jab one, but didn't commit to it fully.
Yeah, doesn't get stage positioning out of it. That up B coming in. Schrader still somehow holding on to his life right here. Any throw at this point, especially from Incineroar, is going to get the kill. He just runs in with the explosion, but the key's going to close it out, and that's going to be a 2-0 coming in from Poet and Josh.
Keys open doors, my friend. And, like, the thing is, it's just like, okay, we can't have this man lingering around forever because he's actually going to kill both of us if we don't do something quick.
They say you got to open the doors to victory, man. You got to continue to move and climb up this very stacked doubles ladder. We already saw the way that Max and Schrader were playing really well, but the thing is just the team synergy, I think, from Poet and Josh was that much better.
And we don't see it, from every team coming out of the winners round 3 right now. But, like, as the bracket gets further and further, we're definitely going to see some big brain plays. And as I can see, I'm looking around the room. I'm looking everywhere. You got Myron. Mutace is probably about to sit down as we speak.
Myron and Uncivil are actually in losers already.